I loved Power Glove.
Come with me if you want to live.
I loved Power Glove.
No time for time travel.
Hi everyone, and welcome to another episode of the No Time for Time Travel podcast. My name is Tony, and joining me all the way from the city next over, neighboring city, next city, is Squawk.
Hello.
We're a podcast for nerds, by nerds. We are recording probably our final episode of the year. Post.
But it's funny we say that all the time, and then the next day or the day after, we just record again.
You know that happened last year too.
Yep.
And then the year before that.
The year after that. That's why I'm like, it's a trend, man.
Yeah, no, it's always because this episode we usually talk about something, and then we talk about what we think about something, and then the next day it gets confirmed or something like that.
Yeah. We always have like, oh, what's your most anticipated something? And then the next day, that thing actually became true, and then
Yeah. No, I think our best one was. I think our best one was just predicting the plot of Spider-Man No Way Home.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, today we're going to be going over Game Awards and also our own personal Game Awards and just Nerd Media Awards. Yeah, because the Game Awards happened last week. You know when you said that, you told me that the Hogwarts Legacy game came out?
Yeah.
For free on Epic Store. I didn't realize until after that it's actually the same date as the Game Awards that it came out.
Oh, really? Oh.
Yeah. It was like a Thursday.
Yeah, right? It was Thursday. Yeah.
Yeah, but anyway, how you been doing?
Good. I've been just catching up on reading books and stuff like that. And then just because holidays, I'm trying to get gifts for my niece and nephew. So that's the only thing. And then the family side is just like, it's okay. You get a big giant bag of candy or baked goods or whatever.
Yeah. For me, it's just been winning stuff with the claw machines for the gifts.
Nice. That's like $5.
Which is great. It's great. No, it's super cool because the claw machine I probably do the worst at is I win a plushie out of 4, 5, 6 tries or something. Mm-hmm. Each try is about $2. So, let's say 6 tries. Yeah, at most 15, right? And those plushies, if you look at the same exact one, they go for 30, 40, 50.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I didn't realize the price of plushies have gone up. Because, even the small keychain plushies, I was actually just at H Mart yesterday, and they had this little store in H Mart. I forgot what it was called, but they sell all these plushie anime import stuff.
Uh-huh.
Those small plushies, the keychain plushies at H Mart in that store was $15, and they only fit in the palm of your hand.
I'm pretty sure it's smaller than that too, right?
Yeah, and when we were in Hawaii, they sold the Hello Kitty one at the gift shop, which was $25, which I was thinking they're just probably price gouging because this is touristy. Yeah, but no, the price for those small plushies are at least $15. So I'm like, okay, well, each play for larger plushies is $2. Each play for small, the keychain plushies, right? They still play for $1 to $1.50, $1 to $1.50. Which I thought was expensive for small plushies until I realized how much the small plushies really cost.
Dang. Yeah. I feel like it's because the whole Labubu thing was a big hit, so now more stuff, or maybe it happened way before Labubu. I'm not even sure. I don't know that market.
Yeah, I don't know. I really got back into claw machines after the Labubu craze started, so I don't really know what it was pre. Well, I did know what it was pre, and pre-Labubu, it was lower cost, and I didn't think it was worth it, right?
Yeah.
But, yeah, now, everyone's doing blind boxes. Even at Toys R Us, you see UCC, the toy distributing company, they're doing their own Labubu boxes.
Yeah.
But they're not Labubus, they're their own brand, but they look so much like Labubu. Just it's a complete obvious knockoff that I'm surprised they can get away with. Yeah.
Yeah, I can figure that. I figured that's a
Yeah.
thing for sure.
Yeah, but you say you were it's funny, like we usually say what games are you playing, but you say you were reading, so what were you reading?
uh, I started reading a book called Cradle. It's like I forgot how many series of it. It's like a 7 book series or something, or 12 book series that I got recommended. So I'm trying that out. It's about from what the description I was told, it's like if anime tropes, like those action anime tropes, was was a book. So I'm like, oh, okay, let's check it out.
Oh,
So
that's
it's
cool.
no pictures or anything, but it just has similar things of like Naruto, that sort of thing, like village from this village competing with other village. There's this one kid who's like the main character that's like not doesn't possess the same power, or like under level sort of thing, and then he found some way to make up for it and to compete. I guess I'm not sure. I'm not that far into the book yet to know more about it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, that's cool. It's almost like it just reminds me of that Power Rangers series where like they started going over the tropes and making fun of themselves. Like kind of like that. I don't know if you remember that.
When you said that, the only trope I remember was like the explosion one.
Yeah, no, that's that's the first thing I thought of because like one of the Rangers was like, every time we move, I can't help but notice there's a giant explosion behind us. Can you explain that? Or like,
And then,
go ahead.
Yeah. And no, I just like how like they broke the fourth wall and just started, or sort of broke the fourth wall and just like use it to beat bad guys.
Yeah. Did you? I don't remember if you saw, like in that episode later on, that in order to defeat a bunch of bad guys, the Blue Ranger actually turned around and then morphed. Yeah.
yeah. I think you sent it to me. That's why I think that's so good.
Yeah. So that was pretty good.
What were you doing? How's the holiday on your season? What you been up to? Christmas lights?
It's been a blur. I can't remember. I mean, I saw Lamb. Lamb was in town 2 weeks ago, I think.
Oh yeah. Did you guys record?
Yeah. No, because we only had time to get lunch and
Okay.
yeah, just catch up a little bit. He asked if
Right.
we still record, and I said
Yeah.
yes. And yeah. Well, it's because his work, he no longer has day off, so it's hard to record
Okay.
with him.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because usually it's on the day off that we record.
Yeah. I get it.
Yeah.
Did you put up
But to
any
the
Christmas
listeners,
lights?
Lamb
sorry.
he still exists.
Oh, no wonder I'm experiencing all like the tech issues.
Oh,
'Cause
that's right. Because
now I'm just taking all his luck. Damn it, Lamb.
yeah, for listeners who don't know, every time we record, Quack has a microphone issue. And
Even though like I fix it,
uh-huh.
and then I don't even adjust the settings, and it's like the next day or like the next few days and something like that, the setting just goes back to being messed up.
And today was the worst because his computer no longer recognized the microphone.
Yeah.
Was it you said you had to do a system restore?
Yeah. I restored to a point like a few days ago. I'm like, oh, thank God.
Yeah, a point before the episode's recorded. It's funny.
Yeah. So stupid. But
yeah, otherwise, I think like we've just been doing my so-called Christmas shopping is mostly the claw machine. I don't know what else. What else was there? A bunch of birthday parties, and we had Christmas parties with friends.
Parties? Oh.
I mean, so yeah,
December. December kids. Yeah.
Yeah. Also preparing all the gifts for for school because all the kids get like little gift bags. We just prepare for all the classmates, so that's a thing.
Oh wow.
Yeah, things like that. But that's about it. I mean, I could talk about the Mortal Kombat stuff later, which I already complained to you about, but we'll talk about later.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, Is there
Cool.
anything else
Cool.
before we jump into the topic?
Now let's jump into it. My mind's blank right now, so
Okay.
can't think of anything else.
All right. So, a couple things. The Game Awards happened, and I think the biggest non-Game Award related stuff that happened at the Game Awards was the release of the trailer for Street Fighter, the movie.
Okay. Yeah.
Which we'll talk about that too, but we'll talk about the Game Awards first. So I think what the best use of our time is, I'll just start naming all the categories and some of the winners, and then afterwards we can kind of just pick and choose what we want to talk about.
Sure. Yeah. I like that.
Yeah. Okay. So let's see. Esports. So esports athlete winner is Chovy Jihoon from League of Legends. Best esports team is Team Vitality for Counter-Strike 2. Content creator of the year is Moist Critical. Counter-Strike 2. Sorry. Best esports game is Counter-Strike 2. And then I'll pause there for the esports stuff. You want to talk about any of that?
No, because I don't follow esports that much anymore.
Okay. Well, I'm actually surprised that Counter-Strike 2 won for esports, and Counter-Strike 2 is still popular.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, do you know much about Counter-Strike 2?
No, not at all, man. I haven't touched Counter for so long, but
yeah, I know. So me neither. I do have it and I do play it sometimes. It's actually a free to play model with loot boxes. So they released it in 2023, but it's pretty much just a super upgraded version of Counter-Strike Global Offensive, and then they named it Counter-Strike 2.
cool.
Yeah, and it's free to play. Suddenly one day I didn't even have to download it. Not to download it, I mean, I didn't have to purchase it, because one day I opened my Steam account and I just suddenly has Counter-Strike 2. I'm like, what? So that was kind of a cool way to do it, where it's a free to play model. But I played it and I'm like, yeah, everything's cool, but I don't know. It's just not the same feeling as high school.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, they won Best Esports Game of the Year. They were nominated the last few years, but they didn't win. So this year, they beat out Dota 2, League of Legends, and Valorant, which is...
Wow, that's pretty surprising.
Yeah. But I think League of Legends and Valorant, being both nominated, kind of screwed them over. Because they're both Riot games,
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Different type of games, though. But, yeah.
They are different type of games, but they're nominated for the same category. So I think that kind of...
I see what you mean.
Yeah.
But I mean, is that a good thing or a bad thing? Because it's now you have twice the chance of winning. Or one more chance of winning.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of mixed, right? You have twice the chance of winning because you have more entries on the list. But if you have brand supporters, then a vote gets split, right?
Right. I see what you mean.
Yeah. I don't know how they determine the winners actually for Game Awards. I don't know if it's a board vote, or, I don't know who determines it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're the most unknowledgeable podcast on video games. It's funny. We just play them. I mean, you work on them, but still.
But yeah, I just want to play them.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna move to the other categories. This is a lot of categories, but I'll just go through it really quickly. Sure. Player's Voice Award was Wuthering Waves by Kuro Games. Most anticipated game is Grand Theft Auto 6. Best adaptation is Last of Us Season 2. Innovation and accessibility is Doom: The Dark Ages. Best multiplayer is Arc Raiders. Best sports and racing game / racing game is Mario Kart World. Best sim or strategy is Final Fantasy Tactics: The Invalis Chronicles. Best family game is Donkey Kong Bonanza. Wow, I didn't realize Donkey Kong Bonanza, the Bonanza is spelled like the word banana. I thought it was bonanza, like the word bonanza, but no, it's bonanza.
Yeah. Bonanza.
Like it's a
yeah.
pun. Wow, I didn't realize that. Okay, best fighting game is Fatal Fury: City of the Wolves. Best RPG is Claire Obscure Expedition 33. Best action adventure is Hollow Knight Silk Song. Best action game is Hades 2. Best VR or AR is The Midnight Walk. Best mobile game is Uma Musume Pretty Derby.
Mhm.
I don't know how to pronounce that. Best community
Yes,
support is
he's right.
Baldur's Gate 3. What was that?
No, I said you said
Sorry,
it
you
right.
said something? Oh, okay. Best ongoing game is No Man's Sky, which I'm surprised is still ongoing.
Yeah.
Best debut indie game is Claire Obscure Expedition 33.
Mhm.
Best independent game is Claire Obscure Expedition 33. Games for Impact is South of Midnight. Best performance is Jennifer English as Male in Claire Obscure Expedition 33. Best audio design is Battlefield 6. Can't believe that game is still going on. Best score in music is Claire Obscure Expedition 33. Best art is Claire Obscure Expedition 33. Best narrative is Claire Obscure Expedition 33. Best game direction is Claire Obscure Expedition 33. And game of the year is Claire Obscure Expedition 33. So, yeah,
It's loud.
I don't know anything about that game, but it swept the awards.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I've heard like lingering news about it here and there, but I didn't know it swept that hard.
It's crazy. So, like, I mean, now it's like one of those things where, like, okay, it got 13 nominations and it swept like a bunch of the awards, right?
Mhm.
And like, okay, now I have to look into this game. So,
Mhm. I'm
It's
not
the-
sure if you like it because RPG.
yeah, that's the thing. I might just like watch playthroughs and stuff. I'm not gonna actually play
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
It did say on the awards stats and stuff that this is the most nominations one game has gotten in the show's history.
Oh wow. Yeah. Seems like
Yeah.
it for sure.
Yeah. Let me see here. And basically, Sony had 19 nominations for this year, which is more than any other publisher.
Oh, for nominations. Okay. Yeah.
For nominations, yeah.
Yeah.
And Claire Obscure won 9 awards. Wow.
Yeah,
9 awards.
That's awesome.
But yeah, anything in particular you kind of noticed that you want to talk about?
Let me see. I think a lot of the there was that one game I remember. I mean, there was a news, I think, in the Game Awards that one of the nominee pulled out its nomination because it was like part of like it was nominated for like best indie game, but then like he pulled out his nomination because it was like saying that he was not an indie developer because it's only under a different name, but he's done it many other games before. So he's just like, oh, I'm gonna pull out to be like more fair because I'm not technically a independent developer. I've developed other games before and everything else, or like debut. I think it was debut.
Oh,
Something
debut.
like that.
Yeah, there was a
debut
category
indie
for.
games.
Yeah, there was a category for. Oh, I see it here. I see it crossed out. This is Megabon.
Yeah, Megabon. Yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
it
so-
says. Yeah, what? So he said that he pulled out from the.
Yeah, he
I
pulled like the developer himself pulled out from like the nomination because like he was nominated for the category that he felt like, oh, it's not. He didn't want to just like get a win because he had like others experience before, and that's not his debut. It's not his first game essentially. So he's just under a different name. So it's the community has been like kind of respected him for that, for just rather than just getting a win or a potential win. He's just like, oh no, he's more honest about it. So that's really cool.
That's pretty cool. Yeah. Everyone's. I'm just reading about it now. Everyone is pretty much like supporting him and pretty happy that he's very honest.
Hmm.
Yeah, he wrote on Twitter or X or whatever that thing is that he doesn't believe it
Hmm.
it feels like he doesn't feel like it qualifies.
Right.
It's cool. He said you should vote for another one of the amazing debut titles. They are all amazing games. Huh. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah,
Okay.
so the best debut indie game recognizes a team that hasn't won an award before.
Hmm.
And published their first game this year. So even
Yeah.
though technicality, right, he does qualify,
Yeah.
but then he's not. He's still saying, "Wait, well, no, technically,
Yeah.
but no."
Yeah. Yeah. It's like he accidentally got into a loophole, but then he's like, no, I kind of cheated, or like I accidentally got here.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. Huh. Now I wonder what game he has done before.
There was quite a few. I forgot what it was. Bonk. Let's see. I think he worked on, what was it?
The listing for the developer on Steam shows that that's the only game. It's just that that specific developer is only that game. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's because that's before it was like under a different name. That's why like they couldn't. They thought that was like his first game because like before he was using a different name or under a different company name or something like that.
Oh, so the name
Yeah.
right now is Vedanad. So
Yeah.
but if you read it backwards, it's
It's
Danny.
Danny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that one was like
He
Which
did
one was
Crab
it?
Game.
Crab game. Yeah. Muck was the other big one.
Yeah.
Yeah, a bunch of a few free to play games, I think.
Oh, interesting. It's so funny he want to hide his identity, but he just used his name backwards.
I mean, it worked for the people picking him out.
I know, right?
No one would suspect a thing. It's like Superman with class.
Oh, if it's like Superman's civilian name was Man Super. So Mega Bonk is
That'd be funny.
it only got nominated for that category. There was no other category for it. Okay. Cool. Let me see what else here. Okay, so best fighting game I want to talk about. I did purchase Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. I didn't play it much, but it's a decent game. It's pretty good. It's very technical, which is great. What I'm surprised about is that 2XKO didn't win.
Oh.
I would have thought that one would have won.
So between the two, you played both, right, Tony? So between the two, what did you find did you think 2XKO was better?
I like 2XKO because it was more unique.
Oh.
I'm not I'm not like a pro player, right? I'm still a casual fighting game player, but I love fighting games.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Fatal Fury City of the Wolves is more of the same. Like it's what you expect from a Fatal Fury game, 2XKO is like a brand new slate, and it has like this cool like tag mechanism, and it's like unique. I really like that.
Yeah.
So I was surprised it didn't win. But given the rest of the list, I'm not surprised that Fatal Fury won. So
yeah,
the rest of the list was Capcom Fighting Collection 2, which is the Marvel vs. Capcom. No, it was not that. It was the other one. It was was it Capcom vs. I can't remember, but I have that collection. So it's just a bunch of old games, right? Then you have Virtual Fighter 5. So I like Virtual Fighter like as a series. I play like 3 and 4 and stuff. I didn't play 5. But I didn't really hear much fanfare about this game, so I didn't really have a huge desire to play it. Yeah. So I don't really know. But then so go ahead.
No, I was gonna ask, is it pretty much more of the same?
I don't know, because Virtual Fighter has been out of the game for so many years.
Oh,
So
I see.
yeah. I like Virtual Fighter because it's one of those games that's easy for casual player to pick up, but it's very hard to master.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So I think at some point I'll play this. But the other nominated one was Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. This game was such a cluster of like a release, man. So it was released for pre-order in August. I pre-ordered it for Nintendo Switch. Digital release was going to be released in like October, and then physical release was for December, right? And I pre-ordered it, including the whole like collector stuff, like the statue of Goro and stuff. They never sent me a tracking number, and then on December 15th, it just randomly showed up at the front of my house. I was like, "What is this?" I open it. It's just the game, nothing else. And I think I read online that the other stuff comes later in March or May or something, which I'm not too sure. I gotta look into it more. I sent an email out to Atari to ask them, but it was like, what? You didn't tell me it shipped, and it just showed up at my door. And then I put it in my system, and it didn't want to do an update because I wanted to play the stuff directly from the cart. Which the reason why I got Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection is it's one of the few Nintendo Switch 2 games that store every game on the cart, and not like where it's just a key where you download the game online, you know?
Oh, yeah.
So it was an experimental cart, 64 gigs or something. And I was like, great, I will have all these retro games on the cart so I don't have to deal with any download stuff. I looked through the list, I was looking for Mortal Kombat 4 because I wanted to try it out on the Switch 2, and it wasn't there. And I was like, what the hell? And I checked the list again for the Legacy Collection. Mortal Kombat 4 is supposed to be included. And then I find out on Reddit that everyone who has a Switch copy was missing Mortal Kombat 4.
Oh, wow.
So the PS5 version, the Xbox, whatever, it's fine. So I was reading more about it, and they submitted a beta version of Legacy Collection for mass production of the Nintendo Switch cartridge.
Dang.
It's like,
Beta.
what? It was like a late beta that didn't include Mortal Kombat 4. So they fixed it with a day zero downloadable patch, but that defeats the whole purpose of me buying it for the cartridge. Like, what? So, yeah. I can see why they didn't win. It was a very bad rollout.
Yeah. It's funny.
Yeah. I was also playing it on the system, and I'm like, why did I even get this? Because it's just all the old stuff, right?
Yeah.
And they did some cool like content video content for like the history and documentaries and stuff like that. But I'm like, you can watch this on YouTube. And then I went through like some of the arcade versions. They added like a fatality training mode. I'm like, okay, that's cool. And then they tell you all the fatalities on the screen. Okay, that's cool. Okay, well, what's the purpose of this? Because I'm training for fatalities on a game that's super obscure and old, that there's no use for me to do it outside of this.
This game,
you know?
Yeah.
So I was like, why do I keep getting these collections?
Yeah. I ask you every year, Tony.
Yeah. I mean, I also got to fight. Well, I don't know. The Capcom Fighting Collection is great. Like, it's super fun.
Yeah. But it's like the first time you got it, though, right? It's not like I think for you, it feels like an annual thing. Not like collection wise, but like it's part of your collection. Just adding more because it's more. I mean, more combat is your passion in a way.
Yeah. I think that's really the only reason. As much as I hate Mortal Kombat 1, like the new one, I'm still gonna probably get the next one.
Yeah. They got you.
It's one of those like, why am I a fan? This is my failing.
I hate this so much. I should buy another one.
Yeah. I mean, with Capcom though, I also get their collections too. So I got Fighting Collection 1, 2, and the Marvel vs. Capcom collection.
Mhm.
But they were all very fun and playable. I think Mortal Kombat as a series, the old games are more fun in your head. You know, like
Nostalgia.
yeah. But when you actually play it, I'm like, oh yeah, the AI for the PC, whatever, the computer, is so cheap that it makes it not fun. You know, like they do
Yeah.
moves that should not be possible.
It's funny.
Yeah. By the way, back then they called it the AI, right?
Yeah, CPU. Same
Yeah, the
thing.
CPU
AI.
or the AI. Like
Yeah.
I remember that term already being used back then.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah. The computer.
Yeah.
That's what
We call it the computer.
Yeah, we call it the computer.
No matter what system it's on, we call it the computer.
Yeah.
It's like you're playing against a computer.
Yep. CPU to AI. It just got shorter.
Yeah. I know. Let's see. What else is on here for the categories? Let me see.
I'm actually kind of surprised about like what you call it, the Mario Kart World. Did you get that, Tony, for your Switch too?
I did.
What'd you think about it?
Considering the list that they have here, I would have chose Mario Kart World over everything else. So the nominations were EA Sports FC26, F125, Rematch, which is like a soccer game, and Sonic Racing.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Like, I think Mario Kart World is the best Mario Kart I have ever played.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of it has to do with its open world aspect.
Yeah. I think it's just funny because I think one of the previous episodes, so we talk about Switch 2, we brought up Mario Kart World, and then we kind of bagged on it a bit.
Yeah. It's just Need for Speed Underground, but in Mario Kart. Like,
yeah.
But turns out it's
kinda,
the best thing.
Yeah. But I'm kind of surprised because I think Rematch looked really good. Like, but I mean, I guess it doesn't appeal to everybody because not everybody care about soccer and everything. But just like gameplay wise, I saw the gameplay. It looks just really nice and not boring. Compared, and it just looked like it felt really nice to play. I'm not sure.
Is it?
Compared to
yeah, I'm looking at it.
Same developers of Sifu and everything.
Of what?
That did Sifu, the same developer.
Sifu.
Yeah.
Okay. It's just funny their name is Slow Clap. Like, it's so good that you Slow Clap.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it too, because I don't think there's really any competition aside from FIFA. And I don't even know when FIFA got released. Is FIFA still going on? Like the FIFA game series?
Yeah, I'm sure it is. EA is gonna constantly make sports game every year, man.
Yeah. And what happened to Winning 11?
Oh, I don't know. A lot of the sports games, they more or less just end up being like very realistic and kind of like EA stuff that just becomes so similar. The only thing I guess like you'll see difference is like Slow Clap is pretty different. There's like the Mario one too, right? Forgot what it's called. The Mario Soccer one.
Yeah, was it Strike or something like that?
Strike, yeah, Striker, Mario Striker. There you go.
Yeah. Oh, I'm looking at Winning 11. They changed their name to eFootball Pro, and then their latest release was in 2021. So it seems like they've been defunct. I don't know. That kind of sucks because I actually always preferred back then in the PS2 days. I prefer Winning 11 over FIFA.
EA stuff. Yeah, FIFA.
Yeah, that's interesting. So yeah, I guess there is no other competitor. So here comes a new challenger.
Mario Kart.
I know. Oh, Mario Kart is great though. If you could play Mario Kart World, it is really
Cool.
great. You just do open world for fun, not even race. It's just nice. It's just fun to explore.
You know what would be cool if like Mario Kart, like the open world thing, you could go to like soccer stadium and you can start playing like the Mario Striker and stuff like that. You go to other, they have like it wasn't like a Mario Olympics or something like that. You go
Yeah,
to
there was
certain
Mario
things
Olympics. Yeah, Mario and Sonic.
you could go. You could go do that and just go to certain things and play the old games, like different games on the same game.
Now
They're connected somehow. Now they're gonna announce it tomorrow.
Well, now that you mentioned that Sonic also has a racing game, so then you can totally just have Mario Sonic Racing. But it's funny because Sonic Racing's new game is called Cross Worlds. Interesting.
Oh, no. All right, if we get another record tomorrow, you know what's gonna happen.
It'll be a crossover between Mario Kart and Sonic Racing.
Sonic, yeah.
Yeah. So the game that got nominated too, Sonic Racing, Cross Worlds, it has a cool mechanic. The Cross World meant in the middle of your race, you can travel to another racetrack.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So it was kind of like, it was like open world, but on another level, you know?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I don't know. I always thought the idea of Sonic Racing was very dumb. Because why would they just all go in cars when they are already running fast?
I know. Sonic had to nerf himself.
Yeah.
In a car. With Knuckles.
And Shadow, who's faster than all of them, right? So it doesn't make any sense because I see a picture of this and Shadow is in a monster truck. Like, what is this?
It's kind of, the concept is not that great.
Yeah, but it's funny when you look at the cast of the game. It's funny because it's not just Sonic characters. Because you got I from like Super Monkey Ball, or you got like Mega Man, or you got
the
Joker.
So it's like a Smash version of racing. It's like Super Smash Brothers of racing. Yeah.
Pretty much. Like you got Joker, not from Batman, but Joker from Persona 5. And you got Pac-Man and Proto Man, SpongeBob. Like it's just so weird.
Oh yes. Speaking of Mega Man, I saw the trailer on or like announcement for the game thing. It's like, oh my god, I'm excited now.
Wait, which game?
Mega Man. Like it's coming out with a new one. Or it's called Mega Man Overdrive, I think.
Oh, I don't think I saw that.
It's barely anything from just like the clip. It's just a very bare bone of a trailer. But I'm kind of excited. I wonder how it is though. I hope it's as good.
Yeah, I know. Was there any other awards you want to talk about, or I could actually switch over to announcements?
No, I think we're good. A lot of the winners is just Expedition 33, so that's fine.
Okay, yeah. We don't know much about it, but congratulations. Yeah. Okay, so some of the announcements, I'm going to go quickly through them.
Yep.
We pause on. So Star Wars Fate of the Old Republic is a single-player game. They also launched DLC for Clear Obscure Expedition 33 on the same night. Capcom confirms Leon is in the next Resident Evil game. Oh, there's a new Tomb Raider game. Did you see that?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, so the Tomb Raider game looks like it's a remake of the original game. Like, it's called Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis. It's cool in the way that the trailer is made is like gameplay, but the gameplay is like very stylistic of the old first game where she jumps super high in slow-mo, you know, like, you know how like the old mechanics were, right?
No.
Oh.
I don't think I played the old one.
Okay, yeah. It's excessively high and anti-gravity like jumps because at the time that was like all like physics based of like it was brand new at the time. So yeah, that's the style. So it looks kind of cool. I don't know how it's gonna do, but we'll see. A new Control game got announced,
cool.
which is cool because I haven't heard about that series in a long time.
I need to play it. I have it on my
Let's see.
on my Epic Store library.
What was that?
I said I need to play it. I have it on my library for Epic Store.
Oh, okay.
Control. Yeah, but
I'll need to take a look at this next one. There's a new trailer for Saros, which is like supposed to be a successor to Returnal. Oh yeah, there's a new clip from Super Mario Galaxy movie. I saw that one. That was pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
And you said already Mega Man Duo Overdrive, 2027 launch. That's cool. Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight announced for a release date. Diablo 4 expansion Lord of Hatred revealed. It adds 2 new classes, including the Paladin, which I'm surprised Diablo 4 didn't already have a Paladin.
Yeah, I know. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah. Because Paladin was my class in Diablo 2. Like, what was it? Fist of Heaven? Was that it, the move? The
I don't
ultimate?
remember.
Yeah, yeah, that was my character. Street Fighter trailer. What do you think about that? The movie?
Yes. So I told Tony like my first thought was I thought like the trailer was AI just based on like the filter, how the filter and everything. I was like, man, because a lot of AIs they have that neon glow and like you're in a city of red and blue, and so, and the skin just felt so weird. But then Tony confirmed that he actually knows the people and kept up with it. And I'm like, oh, but it looks fun. It looks kind of cool.
Yeah, it's interesting, right? Because the casting was also so like fan casted. Like it doesn't look like a legit Hollywood studio casting.
Yeah.
It looks like this is all like random fan cast. So I don't know. I think it's interesting. I think it'll be fun. So the guy that directs this, he directed a bunch of like Twisted Metal stuff. So I feel like it's a safe bet that if it's still a bad movie, at least it will be a fun movie.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Did you notice the way that they do the camera zoom in, like from far away, then they zoom into a face? It's very like Bruce Lee 80s kung fu style, you know?
Oh yeah. I know what you mean. Yeah. Super dramatic one.
Yeah, like overly dramatic kung fu B movie, which would be awesome for a Street Fighter movie.
Yeah.
I also like that they included the car bonus stage.
Oh yeah, I saw that. That's so funny.
Yeah.
It definitely felt like a fan-based game or fan-based movie.
Yeah, I think that's what's making me like I think I could watch this. It's fun.
Looks like it will be fun to watch.
Yeah, casting for Ryu is like awesome. Ryu, it's awesome. Casting for the other people were like, what the heck? Gaio had his hair. You remember that Gaio did the flash kick? He had his hair.
Yeah.
Gaio is Cody Rhodes, by the way, who's a WWE wrestler, and Akuma is played by Roman Reigns, who's also a WWE wrestler. When they got casted, I was like, "What are they doing? They have no business in being in this movie, because they're wrestlers. They're not actors." Cody has some acting, but not much. Roman Reigns also has some acting with like The Rock in some of his movies, but not much either. So I thought that was interesting. And then they casted Jason Momoa as Blanca. Did you notice that?
No.
Yeah.
So funny.
Jason Momoa as Blanca. Like, what? And then, did you notice who Balrog was?
Wait, who was?
Balrog, the boxer?
Oh, Balrog? Yeah. No. No. Who's that?
It was played by 50 Cent.
Oh, is that who it was?
Yeah. So that was weird and surprising, but we'll see. I mean, 50 Cent is also, he has some acting. And he's pretty good.
Yeah. I just haven't seen him for so long that I just don't know what he looks like.
Well, now he looks like Balrog.
Yeah. It's funny.
I liked M. Bison casting. A lot of people didn't. A lot of people said he's too skinny and stuff and small. I thought he's fine. He's actually a good actor. And the thing is that you and me, we grew up like with the early like Street Fighter games, right? M. Bison was never huge in the old games, right?
No. It's just like he had really buff legs, I think, right?
Even then, I actually didn't think that. I thought he just had baggy pants.
Oh.
Yeah, like if you look at the old Street Fighter 2 sprites of M. Bison,
Yeah.
I thought he looked not big at all. It was only later when the Alpha series came out that he looked like he was like extremely buff.
On steroids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what I think they could do that will also please fans surprisingly. Hey, here's another prediction, right? So he looks like a scrawny, skinny dude, like normal, like in the trailers and stuff. But when he enables his psycho power, then it's gonna CGI the heck out of him.
Yeah. I kind of want to see them do like a remake of Street Fighter the animated movie because I love that movie so much.
Oh yeah, that was a pretty good movie.
Yeah,
I remember that. I remember everyone preferring that over the live action Van Damme one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There weren't a lot of live action that was good back then.
Yeah, back then.
Street Fighter, at least.
I think Mortal Kombat was like probably the
best one. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's because they actually hired real martial artists.
Oh.
Most of the cast in the Mortal Kombat original movie were like actual martial artists, like Scorpion and Sub-Zero, and Shang Tsung, like he knew martial arts too. Liu Kang was definitely a martial artist and stunt guy. So they were all like legit. That's why all the fight scenes were great, because it's like these people know martial arts.
Yeah.
And then Street Fighter just only really had Van Damme.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah. That's why I'm concerned with the new one, because a lot of the cast is not martial artists. Like, it's wrestlers or, singers and stuff like that. But nowadays, you can totally just easily replace with stunt doubles. And then and then obscure the face or even replace the face.
Yeah.
So we'll see how it goes. Let's see what else here. Star Wars Galactic Racer was announced by the former Burnout and Need for Speed developers. That sounds cool. So, Phantom Blade Zero gets a release date. Pragmata gets a release date. Gang of Dragon looks like Yakuza, and interesting. So Toshihiro Nagoshi left the Yakuza studio, and now he's making his own game called Gang of Dragon. So that's interesting because Yakuza has a game called, and like a dragon. So
yeah. Now they become a Gang of Dragons.
Yeah, well, and this is not a Yakuza developer.
Yeah.
It's a former who left, and now he's making Gang of Dragon. I wonder how copyright is with that. Huh. Warlock, Dungeons and Dragons. Oh, go ahead.
I said it'll be funny if they change the name to like a Gang of Dragons instead.
I know. Okay, so Warlock, Dungeons and Dragons, new single player RPG. Forest 3 is confirmed by End Night as Sons of Forest follow-up. High Guard ended the Game Awards with a look on its new PvP. Total War Warhammer 40k is announced. I didn't know they were still making that. Invincible versus... Oh, they announced a original fighter for the Invincible fighting game. So they're making a brand new original character.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of superheroes, have you heard or seen the gameplay of Dispatch?
I have not.
I feel like you
No.
might like it.
Dispatch?
It's about like superheroes, but it has like a dark comedy to it. So it's like sarcastic comedy, and then it's like I think we talked about it last time, or like maybe not on the air. I forgot, but it's like Life is Strange, where you choose options and stuff like that. So
Yeah, I
it's like
do remember talking about this. Yeah.
yeah. So I feel like you might like watching that. That's it.
I'm reading it. It's described as a superhero workplace comedy.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. The clips are funny.
Huh. Okay. I'll take a look. The cast is Aaron Paul and Jeffrey Wright, so that's pretty cool. Aaron Paul from Breaking Bad.
Oh, cool.
Let's see. For Loop reviewed as PlayStation's new sci-fi co-op shooter from Bad Robot and Left 4 Dead designer. Wait, Bad Robot, isn't that J.J. Abrams? Wait,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, they were making a game from what I remember.
Interesting. There's a new game called No Law, and it's from the developer of The Ascent, and it looks like Cyberpunk.
Oh,
Let me see. It's a first person RPG that looks very cyberpunk.
oh, cool.
Ace Combat 8. I didn't know Ace Combat's still going on. Marvel Rivals Season 6 is coming. Is gonna have Deadpool.
Oh yeah.
Why are there so many announcements?
There's a lot of announcement during the game awards.
Jeez, The Witness. Was it? No, never mind. The Witness and Break creator Jonathan Blow announces a new 250-hour puzzle game called Order of the Sinking Star. Lords of the Fallen 2 publisher discusses dismemberment. Out of Words is a stunning and unique take on the co-op platforming game. There's a new samurai and ninja game called Nioh 3. Mario Rabbids creator announces a new platforming game called Bradley the Badger. Okay, that sounds interesting. Bradley the Badger. That's a new IP. Thankfully, there's something original. Stupid Never Dies is a new game. Where
the title already.
I know. It's in a world where monsters are part of your everyday life and you are a lowly zombie. What? You are a lowly zombie and you must go through a dungeon to bring back Julia, which is a frozen human he loved, in a world where monsters are part of everyday life. This sounds really good.
This sounds awesome. Yeah.
Okay. That's cool. So The Last of Us and Uncharted 4 director, their next project is Coven of the Chicken Foot. It's a game about an elderly witch who quietly goes back to work after all the dungeons have been plundered and monsters have been killed.
Okay, that's cool too. That sounds fun.
This emotionally rich, stylized single-player adventure will see the witch needing to form a bond with a peculiar creature to fulfill a coven's oath. Yeah, I miss these original premises.
Yeah, these are fun. I like this.
Yeah. New game called Decrepit is a first-person Souls-like game. I don't care. Audio Mech gets new gameplay. It's a new rhythm game from Audio Surf. Okay, that's fine. I'll probably check it out. I'm skipping things. I think I went through all the announcements. Yeah, that's all the announcements. Okay, now let's go to our own awards, which we could just go quickly through. What was I saying? What's your game of the year? Personal game of the year.
Personal game of the year. Let's see. I think for me this year would be Chaos Zero Nightmare. It's a deck building game, similar to that of Slay the Spire. Lots of cool characters and very cool ways of just building gameplay or mechanics for yourself or combos for yourself. Yeah. I just really find like the characters really unique. And it's a gacha game, so it's free and everything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but just like so it's kind of just nice to see that the developers also like care as well or like listen to the community. So it's kind of nice to just see about it. Yeah. What were you telling?
I'm looking through my list of games, and you know what's funny? I told you earlier I didn't play Virtua Fighter 5 because I didn't buy it.
Yeah. You bought it.
I bought it and I played 8 minutes. So I'm like, wait a minute. How come I don't remember? It must be that bad. I last played it on July 4th. I seriously have no memory of this.
It's funny.
Huh. But anyway, my game of the year, personally, and unfortunately, is still Mortal Kombat 1.
1? Wow.
Yeah.
You hated it.
I know. But I mean, I think that's probably the one I've still played the most. I played that more than Street Fighter 6.
Oh, wow. I think this is what they call like Stockholm Syndrome, right?
Yes. I'm looking at my play history. Mostly it's Counter-Strike 2, King of Fighters, Virtua Fighter 5.
I thought you would like I thought you would like was it 2KO?
Oh yeah. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna say that. No, because that's not on my Steam history. So
okay, right.
Yeah,
right.
yeah. No, you're right. 2XKO. Yeah, that
2XKO,
would be it.
that's right.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So game of the year. How about most disappointing game of the year?
Oh, I know yours already. I don't play games that disappoint me. So
Well, no, I mean,
avoid it.
You don't, but I mean,
Or,
disappointing could be like a game you play that you end up being disappointed that you played. You know, like it didn't meet your expectations.
Yeah. Oh man, there's a dude I tried. I forgot the name of it. I just blanked it out because it's just not worth remembering. I think it was. Let me see. I'm looking at my list right now just to make sure.
Yeah, I'll say mine first. But only because now I'm confused. I was gonna say Legacy Collection, but now I'm gonna say Virtua Fighter 5 because I had no memory of playing it, and I'm looking at the play history, and then I already got one achievement on it, which was beat arcade mode.
Yeah.
So I beat arcade mode of Virtua Fighter 5, and it was so disappointing. I had no memory. I can't believe it. Huh.
Okay, I got one. I was trying Lords of the Fallen, because they had like a update where you can play with friends like for multiplayer and everything, and it was like a free adaptations or anything. I was trying it, and I was like, oh, it's kind of, I thought it's gonna be really cool, but I played it, and I don't know, I wasn't very excited. Like I couldn't tell if it was. I was trying out all the class, and I'm just like, man, this is kind of boring. Like all I did was just go around hitting stuff, and I feel like I am not into those type of games anymore, where you're just mindlessly hitting things anymore.
Yeah,
I just need some more engagement.
Yeah, like I go back to play some of the beat 'em ups that I feel like I had such a great time back then, and then I'm like, okay, my memory of it was better than the actual gameplay.
I think it's just like at the current I guess like time that we play things, it's just we wanted different things. Like I'm sure that we went through like different genres throughout life. Like there's a point where like, oh man, I hate strategy games, but later on you're like, oh, I love strategy games or something like that, you know. And for me, it's like that right now. It's like, oh, normally I would like these like third person semi beat 'em up there's like a Souls like as well, but I thought like I would like it, but it's like it's kind of boring. It's
Hmm.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So that was for video games.
Mhm.
How about movies? It doesn't have to be released this year. Just like one that you watched that you think it was the best one in the
Best
past year.
one. Ooh, I'm trying to remember what it was that I watched this year. Right?
Yeah.
It could
I'm
be an
also
old
looking at
one.
my list too because I'm trying to remember.
Hold on, let me look at this.
Yeah, I'm just going into my app of like all the movie tickets I I purchased.
Yeah. Oh, damn! I still hasn't. I think I watched this late. Does that count? It wasn't released this year.
What was that?
I said I watched this game. I watched this movie late.
Yeah, no, I said
So it
just any
wasn't
movie that you watched
okay.
because these are
Yeah,
just
it
our
was
personal
bad.
choices.
Yeah, I would say like bad guys for me this year. There was like the animated DreamWorks one about like uh, a wolf and like a group. It's just like a group of thieves sort of thing. Animated cartoon. Really fun.
What you like about it? I actually have that on my list of like to watch, but I haven't had a
Mhm.
chance to.
Uh, for me, the animation was really awesome. The style and everything. The comedy was pretty funny too. Yeah, but mostly for me, just was a lot of the animation, the style, and the story was like it wasn't bad. It was just like a typical kids thing. Like you had it's a whole story formula that you see it later on.
Hmm.
Um, but yeah, just watching it visually is like amazing.
Hmm.
Oh no, I lied. No, sorry. I know I watched this year. Uh, K-pop Demon Hunters. That's actually
Oh
really good.
yeah. Oh yeah. Of course, that was this year.
That was this year, yeah.
Oh my
That's just a few months
gosh.
ago.
I know. It's just like in summer was when they got big.
Yep. I
Man,
was like, oh,
I
yeah,
guess that's
that's
mine
fine.
too.
Is yours by choice because of kids, or is it just you actually like it?
No, I actually did like it. Like I thought it was really,
Okay,
really well
cool.
done.
Yeah, me too. I thought the story was actually really good. I like it a lot better than Frozen.
Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, I hate Frozen.
I just hope that their their over commercialization of it doesn't ruin it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
that's concerning. Like I hope. I mean, Netflix is usually pretty good about that, where they kind of still let the creators be pretty involved in like an original vision. So
Mhm.
I'm worried, but not too worried. Um,
Yeah.
if it was like Warner or Sony or something like that, where they had more, you know, input, then I'd be worried. Like heck, like they too much
Mhm.
studio meddling. But Netflix is.
Mhm.
I'm kind of okay with that.
Yeah.
So yeah. How about any movies that were disappointing? The most disappointing movie.
I forgot what it was, but it was like Tron something. I forgot.
Oh, Tron Ares.
Yeah, Tron Ares. I was watching it like in 4D with my friends. Man, that was not a good experience because it's like a roller coaster and it's just like barely. It's like you're just barely doing anything. Stop shaking the seat. You're talking.
Was it? Oh, okay. So I have a story about my disappointing one, and it's not because the movie was
Yeah, go for it.
disappointing. It's because the experience was. So
Uh-huh.
I actually like this movie, The Naked Gun, the new one with Liam Neeson.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, we went to watch the movie. We paid on site. Okay, so we were
Mm-hmm.
purchasing the ticket with a person, and whatever. So they gave us the ticket, and then we went into the movie theater and we sat there, and they're playing previews and stuff like that. And the previews were all horror movies, and I was like, "This seems weird." And then my wife was saying, "Oh, probably because it's Halloween season." I'm like, "Yeah, but you don't put horror movies in front of a comedy." But then I was thinking, you kind of sometimes do because horror and comedy are kind of related. And then like when the movie started, it was like a super scary overarching voiceover, and I was like, is this a scary movie or is this parodying something? And then like as it kept moving forward a little bit, then I started recognizing all the scenes, and they put us in a theater for the movie Weapons. You know that movie?
Oh, no.
It's the horror movie about the missing children.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I was like, Weapons, why are we? And I kept trying to think, like, why did we get? And then I'm like, oh, did the person who sold us the ticket hear us say gun and thought it was Weapons? So therefore, they sold us the ticket for Weapons when we said we wanted to watch The Naked Gun because The Naked Gun is a gun and the gun is a weapon. I was like, oh my gosh.
So
that's the only way I could connect it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, we went out, we tried to get a refund. We did get a refund for the next one, but the next one is like the showing was like a later time. So I had to actually watch The Naked Gun and miss like the first 20 minutes.
Oh.
So yeah, even though we came early. So
man, that's funny.
Yeah. So that was the most disappointing moment for movies.
For movies.
Yes. Okay, and I think the last category is the best TV show that you've seen. This could be animated or not.
Oh, okay. Yeah. This year, it's very late, but I actually really enjoyed Ted Lasso.
Really? I still haven't seen it.
Yeah, I think it was like released in 2015, 13 or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was like, yeah. I was like, man, it took me only like 10 plus years to finally come up to watch it. But yeah, I think it's a good one. I don't mind sports, sport related stuff. So it's kind of up to you if you want. It's not very heavily on sports. It's just like a theme.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. I still need to check it out. It's on my to watch list. I think for me, there's two. One is like I literally just finished watching it. Like, we were watching it the past week. It's also old, also Apple TV. It's Lessons in Chemistry. It's more like a period drama.
Mm-hmm.
You know about that one?
No, not at all.
Yeah, it's a period drama starring Brie Larson. Yeah, it's a good one. And then the other one would just be the newest season of Twisted Metal for the comedy side of things.
Oh, okay. What's
super good?
Season are they on right
now? Season 2.
Okay. Alright, cool. I'm almost finished with season 1, so I'll probably jump on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm watching it right now. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I like season 2 a lot more than season 1, even though I already like season 1.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, they really lean into the wackiness in season 2.
Yes. Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, and you already know how wacky season 1 is, right? Like,
yeah, I'm halfway through. So.
Yeah, it's like wacky, but still serious enough, but it's still wacky.
Yeah,
and you can kind of tell. I'm pretty sure that's what they're doing with Street Fighter, because same director.
Yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one is like gory wacky.
Mm-hmm.
Or dark wacky. Yeah. I don't know how Street Fighter. I don't know. We'll see. It definitely had like the vibe of like 90s sitcom or 80s sitcom.
Yeah. All right, let's see here. Okay, last thing is the most disappointing TV show.
Oh no, I don't remember. Let's see. I think would be Ghost, the UK version. I've only watched like 2 or 3 episodes of it, but I wasn't drawn in compared to like the US one for some reason. Like I normally like British humor, but I'm like, oh.
It's funny because mine would be Ghost, the Australian version.
Oh, okay.
Because then it wasn't as, I don't know. I didn't like the Ghost characters compared to the other 2 series, like the US. And
I haven't watched Australia yet, so I think that's probably why I'm sure like if I watch the Australian one, I might feel the same way too.
Yeah, it's not a bad show. It's still good. It's just that you don't feel as connected because it's more of like Australian culture, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
fun show for those who want to watch though.
Yeah, and you can pick any of them. Any of the Ghost shows is actually pretty good. It's just the US one's just more relatable. Like
yeah.
There was an
I think
episode,
UK one is fine too. It's just some of the Ghosts just felt like so outdated, or maybe like I don't connect as much as well.
Yeah,
I was just like, oh.
Yeah, there was an episode of the US one where they were on hold with the water delivery company for the longest time, and I was totally relating to that because I hate my water company. So things like that make it more relatable.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, I think that's it.
Okay. I guess this is the last recording for the year.
With asterisk, you know?
Yeah, asterisk.
Yeah. But if we don't record another one, then Happy New Year, everyone. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year's and Merry Christmas.
In that order.
Yeah, this one next year, because we know we're going to say Merry Christmas again later on.
Yes. Okay. All right, cool. Hurdy, more speed. See ya.
Bye.
I loved Power Glove.
Come with me if you want to live.
I loved Power Glove.
No time for time travel.